Hi guys, this is B and A. So we've got a new video for you today. We recently went on a toy hunt and we, of course, can't help ourselves with getting some Pick Me Pops. So these are the brand new Cotton Candy Series Pick Me Pops. They're Pick Me Pop flips. So they come like this little ball right here, and then when you flip it, you get a little character. So these are quite a bit different than the other Pick Me Pops, the ones that come in like the little lollipop looking thing. Tips and tricks for these are kind of different. So the two things that you want to know here is that the packaging is a whole lot different. Generally these are pretty airtight, and you can't really like smell or, like you normally would with the pops. So the main thing that you're going to want to try to do first is, so this is what it looks like. It's in the little cotton candy thing. Is you're going to want to try to look on here and see if you can see any colors that look different than the outside. So there's 3 different color sets for these. So if you can find this little tag right here, on the opposite side is going to be the opening for who you're getting. So this is opened a little bit more than what it will be in the package because we've already opened this one. But you want to look and see if you can see anything that's like a totally different color. So they're not all completely different, but this is a pretty good trick at least to try. So when we do this in the store, we maybe have like 50-50 luck with this. So the one good thing too is if you see in the back here, the ones that are pink and kind of like a minty color, for some reason, a lot of those seem smaller in the package than the others. So the other thing that you want to try to do is to tap it to get the Pick Me Pop inside to move. So if you look through here and you're not seeing any of the colors, so you can see it right here. So this is what I'm talking about, like right there, you can see there's different colors. You're going to want to tap this guy like this and see if you can't get it to roll. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. And then the other thing that you can try is if you squeeze this, sometimes they have like little tiny holes like around the seal here. And we've had some luck with that also. So this one actually does, I can feel it giving. If you put it up to your face, and see if you can feel the air and then smell it, the scent is going to help you out a lot. So if we look on here on our list, if we look on the list on here, all the scents are pretty different. So, there's like a couple duplicates, but that's about it. So, there's 2 frosted donut scents, and then there's a strawberry and a raspberry, which I think are kind of hard to tell apart. And then marshmallow and s'mores can be kind of hard to tell apart. Other than that, the smells, there's not like 6 of the same smell or anything like that. So if you are able to smell it, which sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, that will help you out also. So you want to try to look for the color difference here, and you want to try to see if you can move it, and you want to see if you can smell it at all. Let me get this guy flipped back over so we can just show you everybody that we have. So for these first ones that we bought, we just picked up 2 random ones. We didn't try to get anybody specific. But when we went back on a toy hunt, we were looking specific. So, there were some on here that we really wanted. We always want to try to go for, like, the ultra rares and stuff. So, those is what we went for. We're pretty sure we've got both of them. So, one of Noodles Unicorn and one of Dojo, hopefully. And then B really liked Nickel the Pony. That's this little white pony right here. So we're hoping that we've got those 3. Using these hacks that I just told you is what we did to try to get these. So we're going to start opening these up and see if we were right. So right here, this one's pretty tricky, but we got it moved around. I don't know if you can see that well on camera, but right here, there's this chunk of white. So there's not really white on these other than that white pony. So we're really hoping that that is what this one is. So I'm going to let B open this up and we'll see what we ended up with. Okay, so that took a minute. These are a lot trickier to get open. So right away, once you get it open, you'll be able to smell it. So we're going to give it a smell quick. It definitely has a strong smell. It smells a little bit marshmallowy, a little bit of chocolatey, which would definitely fit with the s'mores for the white horse. But when that's in the package, the chocolate, the marshmallow, and then the s'mores can be kind of hard to tell what it is. So we'll get it flipped out. You can definitely see that we got a white strip there. So hoping that we've got the horse here. And that totally is. So that is Nickel the Pony S'more Scented. Cute little colorful hair here. Super, super cute. So we're 1 for 1 right now. We've got right on the tips. He is a rare, but B just really likes horses, so we're happy to get that one. He's cute little hair. Inside here just comes with a little hologram of him, and it says, "Love you more than ever." So we're going to get the next one open here, or I guess we're going to see what we thought. I forgot. See what we thought this one was. So for this one, this is one that we could smell pretty well. This is when I kind of realized that some of these had holes in them. So when you squeeze it right here, I can feel air coming out, and I can smell it quite distinctly. This is one of the more distinct smells. So this right away jumped out as coconut to me. It smells kind of sunscreeny, you know, like summer coconut smell, right away. So this one, we didn't really see a whole lot in there. We could see in the corner here a little bit of color difference, but the tricky thing with these two of the rare is they look like they're multicolor themselves. So we haven't quite figured out if they're multicolors the same as the outsides. I don't believe they are. But that would be one thing that would make this a little bit trickier. So like right here I can see a smidge of blue, and this outside doesn't have any blue. So we are super hoping that this is JoJo, the short-eared bunny. That is the only one that's coconut. So we'll see what we got. Okay, so we're gonna flip it this guy and see who we got. Oh, it's multicolored. That's super, super good sign. Oh, awesome. So this is JoJo the bunny. That is who we were hoping for. That is the ultra rare. So you can see what I'm talking about here, how he's a multicolor, but he's different colors than what the little pom-pom thing was he came in. So you definitely can't go by, you know, thinking the outside is going to be the ultra rare. So he's got a lot of different colors on him, looks like most. This is super cute. Oh, I really like this one. Awesome. The smell doesn't smell like it's coconut to me now that it's open, but these are kind of strong, so once they kind of air out a bit, they're not quite as strong. There's a little hologram tag that he came with. Okay, so we got one more to open up. This one we were hoping we'd be able to smell. So the other one we're looking for is Noodle Unicorn. Is chocolate scented. That's usually pretty easy to tell what it is. What we could see though on here, I don't know if you can see it very well on camera. So this outside pom-pom is like the minty and the pink. But right here I can see some mint colored that looks different fur than what's on the outside. And I can see some blue here and maybe a little bit of extra. So that kind of made me think that this was one of the multicolored ones. And as we know, you know, the only two that are multicolored are the ultra rare. So we kind of went on a limb this one. We couldn't really smell, so we're not 100% confident, but I'm pretty sure that we've got Noodle Unicorn in this one also. So we're going to open this up and see who we've got. I can definitely smell it, but I couldn't tell you what the smell is. Let B flip it around and see who we ended up with. I see multicolors, which is good. Oh, we got another of the same. So it's JoJo, the short-eared bunny again. That's alright. We got two of the ultra rares, which is, I'm not upset about that. He's super cute. So, we were close. You know, our hack did work. It's just, you know, couldn't see all the colors in there. So we could tell it was a multicolor one, but we couldn't smell it. And we couldn't see, you know, of course, every color that's got on it. So, Anyway, you can see the hack works pretty well, though. This will take some practice if you haven't really done a whole lot of these. These are definitely one of the trickier ones. I think these are harder than the Lollipop Pikmi Pops that they've made. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe. Check out other videos at the end of this. I'll link some of those, showing the tips on how to get some of the other blind toys that you like. Comment below if you have found any of these, who you like the most. If anybody's found Noodle the Unicorn, we'd love to see if you knew you were getting that or if you just got lucky. Alrighty, guys. Thanks.
Overload, overload, it's a cute overload. Don't you want to take us home? Cute, 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 cute overload.